What is going on, everybody? KJ Wiggum's back with another episode on Bucks County, and in this episode, we are getting the grass baled up. This is all the grass that we took care of in the last episode. As you can see, I got it all windrowed, and I'm hoping that we get another 14 bales out of this like we did off of the first cut. But I am not 100% sure that we will. It doesn't seem to have, come on, that last little bit. It doesn't seem to be picking up as much as what we had last time. Unload. There we go. But we'll see. So how is everybody doing? I hope you all are doing well. How did you guys like seeing Season 2 of the Cattleman Diaries come out? I was super excited to get that video posted. I wasn't 100% sure if I was going to do it, but I really wasn't in the mood to play American Truck Simulator. So I thought that getting that video out and starting that series would be pretty good. I have a couple of those videos pre-made. My goal was to actually have all of Season 2 ready to go before I started to release them, but you know, things happen. It seemed like a good time to get those videos out to you guys, and I'm really glad I did. You guys have seemed to be really enjoying it. It took off actually just as well as I thought it would. I know there was a lot of people that were sad to see that one come, that, you know, Season 1 come to an end. I think that was back in May, I believe, is when episode 28 of that came out. And Adam Gagne had gotten a lot of work done on the farm, has really transformed his uncle's farm around and made a lot of differences last season, and this season, as you can see from the last video, has already started off on a good foot, and things are definitely looking up for the farm. So I'm excited to see how things progress from there. I got a lot of plans for that role play. To see how it all turns out is going to be a lot of fun. So, all right, enough about the Cattleman Diaries. On to Bucks County. What do we have going on here? Well, obviously, if you've been reading the comments and keeping up on that stuff, it is looking like the majority of you want to wait and see the horses come in the second season, towards the end of that. And I guess what we'll do is, with this season coming to an end, we're already in late spring, autumn will be coming up. I did see that the farmer for Field 40 over there with the canola in it has started to get his combine and stuff over there, so that field should be getting harvested here soon. And with that being said, we should start to get ready to look into purchasing that and getting that prepped over autumn. I'm going to do a little bit of landscaping over there as well, because I'm going to divide the field up. And I think I do think I'm going to divide the field. That way we can get ourselves a little bit more grass. We're not going to need a whole lot of oats, but there's going to be a lot of money that we have to spend when it comes to getting the silo put in. We're going to have to get an area that we can start storing our hay bales for the horses and our straw bales. And I'd still like to be able to continue to make silage bales. I do like having this as a little bit of an extra income, where the horses, I don't want them to be our primary income. I still want the silage and stuff like that to be our major income. But what we could look at doing also is possibly putting in a silage bunker. Just put in a clamp, and then we could probably go from there and start doing loose silage as well. That way we don't have too many silage bales. It could also give us the opportunity to sell our wrapper, make a little bit of extra money off of that, and it would be a little less work. But the downside to it is, if we sell the wrapper, we would have to pick up some type of forage wagon or a forage pickup to be able to collect the grass that we cut. So I'll have to have a look around, see what is going to be the best option for that. And by best option, I mean the cheapest. Doing the silage bales like this, it's not really expensive. It's time consuming more than anything, because I got to come around, I got to windrow everything up, which I would have to do anyway, even if we have a wagon. But then after I'm done baling, I got to come through and I got to wrap everything. Whereas if we just got a silage clamp, I could do all the cutting, windrow it, come through, pick it up, and then we eliminate that packing or that wrapping stage. And then all we would have to do is just unload it into the clamp and let that sit until we are completely full for the year. And then just cover it and let it sit until it's time to sell. So those are kind of the options that I'm looking at right now, either sticking with what we have or maybe expanding it a little more. I think that we could possibly get more done if we didn't do the wrapping. It would give us a little bit more time. It would free up that bit of time, but I'm not sure. I'll have to check it out, see which one I think is best, even look and see what kind of equipment that I could pick up. With doing the John Deere stuff, I want to make sure that we are keeping to that and trying to keep all the equipment as John Deere as we can. I'm still in the market for a sprayer, a John Deere sprayer that would fit this farm. I can't remember who it was. Someone had sent me a message a while back about a sprayer and tanks that we could put onto the side of the John Deere. So I've got to go back through comments and I got to see if I can find that so I could check out that. It was on a Facebook group, but if any of you know of a mod that is a John Deere sprayer that I could put on the 3-point hitch and stuff like that, I don't want to buy that big one that came out in the mod hub. I think it was just updated like a week ago. But I'm not ready for something that big. That'll be something down the road for sure. But as of right now, we have no purpose for something that big with the amount of fields that we do have. So, yeah, definitely going to keep looking for that. I'd like to get rid of that old little metal one that we have. And with the wrapper, I don't even know if they make a John Deere wrapper, but I'm okay with the McHale wrapper. There's some things I know that we're just not going to be able to pull in here that's John Deere. It's not going to be a 100% John Deere farm for sure. Just got to make do with what we have. You see, I'm not even sure. I haven't even been keeping count of how many bales. We'll see how many bales we have once we're done. We'll bring everything up and check it out. I offloaded that bale right at the end of that row. Yeah, I'll be able to swing in there and grab that. So with autumn coming, we've got two major purchases we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to buy field 40, and then we are going to have to buy a shed that we can start storing the hay bales in. once we're able to start making those come next year. I don't think we're going to make any hay bales this year. I really don't think that I'm going to get any, I don't think I'm going to get any luck with, gotta unload that, get any luck with being able to do that this year. I don't think I'm going to get another cut off of this field, so we'll have to wait and see what goes on with that as well. But other than that, we'll be getting our straw bales, our hay bales, we'll be getting our oats, which means I got to buy the harvester, which is pretty exciting. I can't wait to bring that harvester in. I'm so excited to have a play around with that. Here we go. Whip around here. The bale's gonna, should knock right into that bale, so we should be good there. Perfect. I think I'll get one more bale off of this field, and then that will be, that'll be it. Maybe two more bales. Actually, because I think I still have some windrows up top as well. This last little row right here. Perfect. Let's get this unloaded. All right, close that up. And start moving. All right, perfect. Yeah, I'm hoping by the next video that they have field 40 completely done. Oh, good. That other bale did stop that one from rolling, so they stopped there. Good. Yeah, I'm hoping that field 40 is going to be completely done. I'd love to get purchase that and get moving on it, and get the soil all ripped up and stuff like that, and hopefully start moving in. That way, come springtime, we are able to get our oats put in. Oh, I guess I was wrong. I should have left that last one there. I thought we had one more bale up here, or one more windrow or two up here. I guess I had already picked it up. That's all right. Alright, let's go ahead and get off the grass field. I did add this little bit of touch, a little bit of landscaping in here off screen. I actually think it turned out quite well. Looks really good. I have not messed with the road out front here yet, so it's still the super wide road, but that's alright. Go ahead and get you parked up in here. I am also looking, as the other thing I meant, I wanted to talk about. I am also looking at, we can shut this down because we're not going to need it anymore. I'm looking at getting rid of the disc vine here, and picking up a batwing mower. It'd be a little bit smaller. The width, the working width is still the same, but the overall size of it is smaller. We don't have the long, arm that we have to connect and stuff like that. So we'll have to wait and see. I'm hoping to do that too. It just depends on what I can get for this and the price of the batwing mower, and whether it's going to be a smart bet with, field 40 coming up and all of that. So I think what I'm going to do now is we're going to start getting these bales wrapped up. And then we're going to have to get them set to the side. I'm trying to set myself up for some work with me going out of town next week. Should be good there. With me going out of town next week, I want to make sure that I have a video ready to go. I don't know if it'll be as long. I don't even know if this one's going to be long. I think this one might be a little bit shorter than what I normally do here on Bucks County. So let's go ahead and get that unfolded. Yeah, I think this one's going to be just a little shorter than what I normally do. And then I want to get everything set up for next week's. Oh, we definitely missed that one. And that way I still have content coming out next week while I'm away. Oh, come on, catch it. There we go, perfect. That way I have some content coming out. This video might be coming out a little later than 12 o'clock today. I'm not 100% sure as of yet. But my goal is that it does come out at its normal time. Of course, it's my goals for all of my videos. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue cracking on and getting all of this windrowed up, and then, or windrowed up, get all this wrapped up. Man, I cannot talk today. But I'm going to continue getting this field wrapped, and then, I don't know, I think that's going to bring it to the end for this video. That way I can, like I said, start working on next week's video. I will probably pick up a contract or possibly even be able to purchase field 40 in the next video. And we'll be able to start going from there. So thank you guys so much for joining me. If you haven't subscribed yet to the channel and you like what you see, you know, please give it a thought. Possibly doing it, helping out. Make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my videos. And other than that, yeah, I mean, I got nothing. I appreciate you guys. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate you guys so much, so much. We're just at that mark to where we're about to hit our 500 subscribers, so super excited about that. Yeah, I wouldn't be where I am today without you guys. I truly do appreciate it. So I will catch you guys in the next one. Until then, as always, happy farming.